Here you have an assortment of screws, anchors, and other electrical wires that you'll need for the installation. The bags are labeled as A, B, C, and D, so you can follow along with the instructions. You do get this quick start guide and important product information, and you also get the small setup guide booklet. Now, what makes the Video Doorbell 2 Pro special is it has a 3D motion detection, which enables the Video Doorbell to provide more accurate motion notifications in the Ring app. You get a 1536p HD plus video that works even well in the dark and has color night vision, which is pretty cool. It supports Alexa greetings, which uses Alexa to answer your door when you're away, and this does require the paid Ring Protection Plan service. You can also pair this Video Doorbell with other Amazon devices like the Echo Show to instantly see who is at the front door, which is really great. This Video Doorbell also supports two-way talk, so you can talk with the person ringing your doorbell. Maybe it's a delivery person, you need to communicate some information. So that's a cool feature to have. You can do it all from your Ring app on your smartphone. And again, if you do subscribe to the Ring Protection Plan, which is a paid service, which I actually highly recommend you then will be able to record all your videos, review what you missed for up to 180 days, and share videos and photos with others. If you have the Ring Protect plan, you can also use Alexa to make voice announcements and automatically show live video on devices such as the Echo Show, Fire TV, and Fire Tablet when the Ring Doorbell detects a person or package. And another reason to get this device is the Ring app, because you have complete control of your Video Doorbell using the Ring app. It's intuitive, allows you to receive real-time notifications on your phone or tablet, get real-time video and audio with live video button. You can control and customize settings all from the app, and save and share videos and photos as well if you have the Ring Protect plan and the app. So now I'm gonna walk you guys through the installation and setup, and it's actually 3 simple steps. In step 1, you'll want to turn off the power either at the breaker or AC wall adapter, depending on your doorbell wiring setup. And so for this part, you also need to install the Pro Power Kit, which is included, but I just happened to miss it. It's this little guy right here. So this is kind of hidden in this box, so make sure you pull it out. Again, this is the Pro Power Kit, and you'll need to install it and connect it to your doorbell's chime to make sure that the Ring Video Doorbell gets enough power and you have enough power to ring your existing chime that is currently hooked up to your doorbell. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through that installation now for my setup. Okay, in step 1, we're gonna go ahead and install our Ring Pro Power Kit that was included with the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2 onto our existing chime, as you see here. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the power. Again, you might need to go to your electrical panel breaker and just turn off the power. Okay, so here's the chime box. First thing you wanna do is go ahead and loosen it and go ahead and take off the front cover. I'm gonna go outside and turn off the breaker for the entire house power to go off, and that should take care of this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now and then come right back. So this is the main breaker right here. Go ahead and switch it off, and that should turn off all the power. All right, so power is off. I'm gonna use my testing tool, which has a flashlight, really handy, and we see that there's no more power coming to the chime. So that's what you want. Again, that's why it's important to use a tester, make sure. And as you see here, I already have an existing power kit from Ring for my old Video Doorbell Pro. You're gonna wanna go ahead and remove this one and install the new one as it specifies in the instruction setup. So what you wanna do is locate the trans and front terminals, which you see here in the middle and the right, and that's where you're going to connect your power kit. It doesn't matter which wire you connect to which, as long as you connect both to one and the other terminal. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen these and then remove the old power kit and install the new one, and then I'm going to go ahead and tuck it in away the way it was before. All right, so you have an existing power kit and you removed it. It should end up looking like this. So the right wire was connected to the front, and this middle wire is connected to the trans terminals. Now you're gonna wanna take your power kit and then connect it to one to the trans and one to the front. It doesn't matter which one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then you can also reconnect the trans in the front where they were originally. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then I'll show you after it's done. Okay, and there we go. This is how your power kit should be connected here. And then you're just gonna go ahead and tuck in this little power kit inside of here somewhere, preferably not on top or the bottom where the chimes are. And then you're gonna replace the cover. So I just tucked it in right there, as you can see. And then we're gonna put the cover back, just like that, and we're all set. Okay, for step 2, you're gonna go ahead and remove your existing doorbell, whether it be a regular doorbell or a Ring Video Doorbell such as this. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this now and have the wires exposed. Again, you want to make sure that the power at your breaker is off when you do this. All right, for step 2, you're going to want to remove this faceplate so you can go ahead and install the Ring Video Doorbell. So you just kind of push and then take it out. And right here on top and the bottom are where you're going to install the screws to mount it to your exterior wall. Now, if we turn this Video Doorbell to the side here, I would like to point out this important button right here. It's kind of like a reset button if anything ever goes wrong with your Video Doorbell. it's not working, you can go ahead and remove the faceplate and then press that button, and that usually will kind of reset it, and then you'll be able to connect to your video doorbell again. Point that out in case you ever need it. All right, so now that I removed my old video doorbell, I'm gonna go ahead and install this one. Okay, here we go. I went ahead and unscrewed my existing video doorbell, my old one, and I'm gonna use a voltage tester and make sure there's no voltage coming to the wires. Here's a good spot to test, and as we see, I'm touching the wire and no voltage, so we're good to go with the installation of the new video doorbell. So we're gonna go ahead and take our new video doorbell, and we're gonna go ahead and connect these existing wires here to the terminals right here. It doesn't matter which you connect to which terminal. And here we go, we have the new Video Doorbell Pro 2 connected to the wires, and now it's time to screw it to the wall. You can use the included anchors or whatever else you need. I use some anchors, as you see here, they're already there. So I do recommend you do hold off on installing the faceplate until you know it's working. And there it is, the Video Doorbell Pro 2 installed, and it looks really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the power and hop on the app and set this up. And I'll turn the breaker back on. There we go. Okay, once the power turns on, you should hear a loud chime, and then it's gonna beep a few times, and you see the circle white light, and that means it's ready for setup. So now we're gonna hop on our smartphone, download the Ring app, and then open it up and set up the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2. On iOS, you're gonna visit the App Store, hit search, and then type Ring app. It should be the first result, and you just click install. I already have installed, so I'm just gonna hit open. Now in the top left, you see a symbol with 3 horizontal lines that are blue. Go ahead and select that, and then go ahead and scroll down on the left side to set up a device. Now select doorbells, and what you're gonna wanna do is go ahead and scan the QR code that's included in your quick start guide, and that's gonna get you going with the installation process. So just hit I'm ready to scan when you're ready to do that. And there we saw Video Doorbell Pro 2 detected. Confirm your location, then select next. And I'm gonna select custom and select front porch, and then hit continue, and they're reminding you to remove the protective film. Go ahead and do that, and then once you remove the film, select I've removed the film, and then you say yes, my doorbell has been installed, and yes, I included the power kit. And what type of bell does the doorbell have? I'm gonna go ahead and select mechanical, and this is the offer I was telling you about, where they let you select a new faceplate. Maybe you don't like the satin finish one, you can go ahead and receive another one for free. So you should be getting an email on how to redeem your free faceplate. Let's go ahead and hit got it. And on this screen, it's going to go ahead and have you connected to your home Wi-Fi, and it's asking you to get closer to your Ring doorbell. So let's go ahead and do that now. And I'm right in front of the Ring doorbell. I'm going to go ahead and select I'm near the device, and it says wait for Ring doorbell to enter setup mode. And again, setup mode, you see a spinning white circle, and it said like light is spinning white. And then here's some instructions on how to connect the Ring doorbell to your home Wi-Fi. So first, you'll connect it to the setup Wi-Fi. You want to hit join. And again, I recommend you're right in front of your device for the best connection possible.
Now connected to the Ring app.
So you heard that. It says now connected to the Ring app. Go ahead and connect to your Wi-Fi network, and then in the next screen, you're going to enter the password for it.
Connecting to Wi-Fi.
And it's going to say connecting to your Wi-Fi at this point.
Setup successful.
So you will want to give your Ring doorbell a few minutes to install any updates. It should notify you that there's an update that it's going to install. Go ahead and wait for it till it's done with that. You should see the Ring Video Doorbell flash white several times. Once it's done, it will notify you once it's completed the update installation. Once the Video Doorbell completes the update installation, it will no longer be flashing white. And just go through a few more screens, and you'll come to this screen. It tells you you successfully installed your Video Doorbell Pro 2, and just hit continue. As you see, you get a very nice view. I do have a mailbox right next to it, which I might move later, but you get a very nice view of and see who's coming up to your front porch. Now that everything's working, you want to grab the bag that says B on it and the security screwdriver. And we're going to go ahead and install the faceplate you see right here and secure it with the security screw. So let's go ahead and do that now, and that'll be the last and final step. All right, so just get the faceplate and start from the top and just secure it just like that. And then you want to install the security screw right here. Just like that, and that's it, you're all done. And here is a view of the final setup. As you can see here, there's a package right in front of my front door, and I could see it now. Before, I couldn't see any packages that were left right by my front door. So it's a big plus having this Video Doorbell Pro 2, because you get a much better head-to-toe view of any deliveries. So yeah, this definitely will be working out for me, and I definitely do recommend the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.